Alright, and let's go ahead and get started. Howdy, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear. Welcome to the channel, where today we're playing some more Chained Echoes. Now, if you've been staying tuned with the series, you know in the last episode we managed to venture finally into the Cortara Pass from the Temple of the Purple Flame. Doing so actually got us in a fight with the Terran army, which for some reason also got us into a fight with a friend that Lenne helped back in Yarnsport, Ro. And after that battle, managed to be blown off a bridge. The entire gang now separated, and we got to choose who we got to play as to start out with. I went with Lenne and Glenn right here. So now we're taking on them, and let's see where this goes. If you like the content, you want to see more of it, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. I hope you all are having a great day. I am back to a more normal schedule, so hopefully there'll be more uploads in the coming days as well. Thank you for staying patient with me, and let's get started. All right. So we're playing Glenn and Lenne right now. I did get some skill points. I did manage to invest some of them. I don't know if I remember if I actually showed that off. Turns out I unlocked the next tier that just adds it to the pool at the top, and it also kind of shows me a little bit about what's to come for these characters. So I'm very excited about a lot of this stuff. It looks like Lenne here, you know, still off in the far future when she gets 9 more points, she'll actually be able to get some AoE elemental abilities. That's pretty cool. And I believe she even gets one that lets her hit an enemy for whatever they're weak against. Where's that one at? Yeah, that one looks really cool. Heaven's Tier, as well as the Elemental Pack, which is, well, no, not Elemental Pack. There's one other one I was really looking for. This one, you can give yourself 80 TP for 5 TP. That sounds busted. Pretty cool sounding. Maybe I'm reading that incorrectly, but we'll see where that gets us when we get there. Alright, so we're now back in the Cortara Mountains when we come out of the cave. And we are on the left side of the map. Okay, there we are. I wonder what that little space is over there on the left side right there with a little red dot. Doesn't have a mark for anything. Let's go ahead and see what happens. We're probably going to be doing a couple of fights here. Just with them, so I imagine those are probably going to be pretty tough, especially since we don't have any healing to speak of. So hopefully we don't have to brave too many things. Break extender. We'll have to look into that. I'm not sure if I know what break is off the top of my head, do we? Alright, so nothing up here. Looking in every single corner, always. Is there a path through the trees? Oh, look, there's a path through the trees. There's a caterpillar with a blue butt. A water fly. Okay. Well, let's see how... Can we fight this thing? Water splash. That is a lot of damage. And we have... it looks like absolutely no damage against this thing. Ooh. That is a hefty, beefy water fly, isn't it? Let's use a snack on her. Or else she's gonna be digging. He is like 100% targeting Lenne for some reason. We should be able to handle another one of those though, so let's attack with a wind thrust. 132 is nothing to snuff at either, so no more defensive break on us. Let's go ahead and put another one of those. Another wind thrust, and we should be coming on this thing being dead soon. Oh, she's dead. That's not what I meant. But this thing's dead, so we're good. Everybody got 1 SP for 3 bamboo fibers. Is that worth it? Don't know. We'll find out. Maybe we'll use that for something. We got another chest up here for an angel wing. Terrific. Anything over here on the left side? Another water flea. Oh, this thing really... These things really hate it, don't they? I've still yet to figure out what oil does on enemies. Inflicts oil for 2 turns. Let's do that again. We need to heal her up a bit. Oh, this thing really, really hates her. Like, I literally can't even... we're running out of snacks here. Ooh. That's gonna suck. You know what? I want to see if fire does anything. I can't tell if that did more because I can't. Oh wow, he's rather tanky. Maybe that's the reason why I attacked him or her, because he's a little bit tankier than that. Should be. Oh, we're gonna be able to take this down. Oh my god. We might die here. Yeah, we're dead. Okay, we could probably use the ultra move. These little water fleas are tough. I'm willing to consider that a loss. This is a learning experiment. I think that's a... Oh, no, we've actually died in a battle before. Yeah, we're gonna keep the formation the same. Nothing can be changed. Do we have any other armor or gear that we can use for them? I don't think so. Oh. We could. How is the doublet plus? Have we really neglected her that hard that the doublet is actually better for her? You know what? We're gonna put the metal jerkin on it. It's not like Kylian is using it anyways. What is this? Raises resistance against the element by 15%. Which element? Oh, wind element. Okay. Cool. No use for that one right now, though. We could get someone healing. I suppose that's definitely... You know what? Yeah, we'll have her use the healing, because we just need somebody in the party with healing, right? The metal jerkin that she's wearing is better for him as well. It looks like we definitely need to look at our armor stuff in the future. Iron sword. Swift sandals. I don't want to mess with too much. Okay, yeah, this is good enough. But now we do have some healing, so that's something. And, oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, if I was really wanting to be better at this game, I might actually consider splitting and giving the cleric badge to someone else. And I say this because in the grand scheme of things, that would give us multiple healers. So someone could like heal the whole group, like Lenne right now. We decided to keep her for that. And then we would also have ourselves a single target healer like Kylian. And defend with him. There we go. We should still be fine. We could just attack this thing at the end. See, that worked a lot better. Got ourselves 2 snacks. That's definitely good news. I love having them snacks. Doesn't look like we have any hidden treasures up here, but it does look like there's a path to climb going straight up. Always checking these left and the right. Is there anything over here? Seems like maybe. Is this the one we? Yeah, that's the one we already had. Okay. Okay. Getting the grass, anything on the side. I have not been lucky enough to find a hidden door but one time in this game. I was really hoping we'd find more of them heading up against these walls, but it is what it is. I don't know. Oh, there's a path to climb up there. No hidden walls here. There is a wall to climb. I see that. Just checking these walls over here as well. Doesn't look like we have much of anything. Alright, up the wall we climb. Looks like we need a jumping down point to get to that treasure chest. There's one right there. Oh wow, it's like a series that we gotta jump down. Is there a... Oh, no, another chest over there. Pop down, grab this one. Alarm clock. And... eye drops. haven't had a need for any of those items yet, but I'm sure they will come in handy later. And keep climbing. Finger giving wing. I want to do this, but I don't think this leads to anything, does it? Nope. That was just me being a dumbass. Okay. Well, at least they don't break their legs when they jump down. Who knows? Maybe that jump down would have been worth it. Maybe there was like a hidden pass or something. Jumping over here. When I go down, we're going to the right. Keep into the right side. Hello, rat. Hey, look, we just picked up a rat on the side of a mountain. Alright. What do we got? Sky armors. Sky armors? These are X300P models. That's unbelievable. They're the most recent models produced by MRC. They have double the horsepower of the previous model and use less fuel at the same time. This is the biggest generational jump between models since the P100 series. Look how smoothly joints twist before changing directions. It's beautiful. Your passion does you credit. Look over there. They are mobilizing for war. How horrible. Lord Gustav Meyer is allied with Terran. We should steer a wide berth around this village. They could have given that guy a better name, I'm just gonna say. Why Meyer? I've heard this name only recently. Lord Gustav is Rob's father. He's the son of an earl? That explains a lot. Do not speak ill of him. He has gone through much. Sorry, you seem to know him well. During the war, Lord Gustav rebelled against my father, but he was quickly put in his place. Rob was taken as a ward to the royal castle. There he grew up with me. A life as a hostage? He was the son of an earl, but was not treated any better than a court maid. That must have been very painful for him. I'm sorry, I didn't know. You are awfully often sorry for something, don't be. I mean, okay. Anyway, let's move on. Well, okay then. So, Reimeyer, was that we'll figure it out later. Avoiding all these monsters is taking us a long time. That's a long of time? True, but we stand no chance against most of them in battle. I'm sorry for not being much help. What are you talking about? Without you, I would never dared to cross these mountains. Glenn, are you alright? Let's set up camp. The sun is setting anyways. Okay, so is that it for the two of them for the moment? Ooh, that is an awesome screenshot of that moon. Say, I know it's none of my business, but what do you plan to do about your brother? Matthias seems to have confirmed that Prince Frederick ordered the murder of Lady Parnella. Matthias is a liar. I do not believe a word he says. I do. Don't get me wrong, Glenn. I'm not some naive girl who, despite all the evidence, thinks her brother is innocent. I know him better than any person in the world, and I know exactly what he's capable of. And it's not little. But that does not mean that he gave the order in the case, nor does this mean that I cannot prevent a war by talking to him. I need to see the bigger picture with my own eyes and not betray my brother based off the statement of someone who tried to murder me. You're right. Who else should you trust but your own family? See the bigger picture. That was also the reason why I fled the castle. You can't understand what it's like to watch the world only on the horizon while you sit idly in the bay window of a tower. You don't know what it's like to be locked up behind walls all your life. Actually, I know that only all too well. You do? The city where I came from was a huge prison. It was a giant pit in the ground, some rotten buildings built in mud with high walls around them. The guards opened up the gates, threw the prisoners inside, and closed the gates behind them. They did not care what happened inside. The law of the strongest ruled in there, and if you were strong, hardworking, and had a lot of luck, you were sold as a slave and could leave the city. Are you talking perchance about Golgotha? Yes, I was born behind the wall. walls, the son of a prisoner. You said you could see the world only on the horizon? I didn't even do this. I didn't even know what the horizon looked like. People talked about it, but I could not imagine it. Surrounded by walls, all I knew was the sky above me and the mud beneath my feet. You are a survivor from Golgotha? I did not know that. I'm sorry. How foolish of me. You couldn't have known. After the Jadar Exodus, I was freed and joined the band of the Iron Bull. Being imprisoned for such a large portion of my life is probably the reason why I enjoy flying sky hours so much. Up there, I feel free. I can look beyond every mountain, beyond every wall, but now the troop is no more. When we reach Terran, I will see to it that you are generously rewarded. You can use this as capital to start over. That is Kylian's most sincere wish, but if I were to choose, then tell me. Back during the war in Warnshire, I was in the center of that explosion that engulfed me. Wait, you were in the middle of it? How did you survive? I don't know. The explosion pulverized buildings, killed people, vaporized water, and melted skin. But both Kylian and I, we didn't have the slightest scratch. The cause of the explosion was... It looked like a grimoire. Not the magic tomes, mind you, but these crystal stones they put into the book's covers. It was bigger than the usual stone, and the refracted light shone in the colors of a rainbow. A grimoire? Are you sure? I don't know of any of such power, but some ruler in Valanda seems to know only too well, and Kylian and I are searching for information. We want to know what this is all about. That's why you sneaked into the palace. And that's why we're traveling to Tormund and trying to help you. We would like to ask your brother to share all this information about the grimoire with us. You speak of a weapon so powerful that it can end wars on its own. I doubt that my brother will share information if he actually possesses any. But I will ask him. I promise you. Thank you, Lenne. This explosion is still haunting me. Finding information on what happened that day is my way of dealing with it. I will do my best to help you. Sorry. Stop being sorry. Yes. Let's sleep then. The more we talk about the topic, the harder it will be for me to find good sleep. So be it. Good night, Lenne. So our question still goes unanswered about how he was able to survive. I hope we do get a resolution to that. Good night, Lenne. That is a beautiful screenshot of that moon. You there, wake up. Huh? Soldiers? Do we look like soldiers to you? Or what do you want? Do you know where you are? This is a holy place. You have no business here. My head, damn it. Watch out. It hurts. Sorry, we did not know where we were. It was not on purpose. These are sacred woods. Anyone who enters this forest is sentenced to death. Why are you here then? Hold on, hold still, or I won't be able to bandage you. We have a state of emergency. Our village, Walland, was attacked by a beast. We wounded it badly, but the best beast fled. We are chasing it before it can recover. A beast? Looks like a mix of a bear and a wild boar. Has bright red eyes and is huge. For the wounds we inflicted on it, 3 men had to pay with their lives and 5 others were seriously injured. Soretta, we should not stay here any longer. We are all exhausted. A short break is necessary. The beast will not get very far anyway. Can you forgive us for trespassing the state of the emergency? You are armed and look like you can handle your weapons. We'll rest for a moment and then you'll follow us. You want us to help you take down the beast? Don't worry. It can hardly defend itself anymore. Don't help them, Glenn. You could put yourself in danger. Who are you? What do you want from me? Let us help. We have a different objective. Have you forgotten? You know, but haven't you heard? Bright red eyes? Just like the demon at the banquet? Maybe there's a connection. Besides, we have no choice anyways. Or should we be hanged for entering this forest? Of course not. Alright, get ready while we're still resting. Oh man, we're going against the beast, the voices of Whisper. I don't know if we should be doing this. The monster's eyes were glowing red as if it was possessed by some kind of magic. Even our local monster hunter had never seen anything like it before. We've never seen such an aggressive beast before. We have to finish it off while it's still injured. No telling what will happen once it recovers and returns. We can take a break for a few minutes. These beasts won't go too far. Get ready. Get yourself ready. The monster came out of nowhere and destroyed 2 houses and a barn. Alright, where are we at map-wise? Oh. Huh, a fairy. Stop kidding, this is no fairy tale. Oh, can we get over there? We can. What's this light? Any other secret paths to the woods, maybe? No. Okay. Where's it going? Oh. That seems out of reach. It almost feels like it's showing us the way. But where to? Yeah, good question. Oh, no. No! Why? Why, right analog stick, will you betray me? I'm like going everywhere the thing tells me not to go. Oh, well, we still landed here somewhere. Don't go any further. Ah. What is going on, Glenn? It hurts so much. The voice inside my head. Glenn, what are you talking about? It's here. Hmm? Have you seen something? I cannot really see anything. Oh, shit. Focus, Glenn, it's a trap. Glenn, dodge. Oh, shit. That thing looks awesome. This is Soretta's red-eyed beast. How did you know it was coming? Intuition, I guess. Do you hear their laughter? These forest spirits or whatever, they have set us up. Maybe we can defeat it. Look at its injuries. We have no other choice. There is no turning back anymore. Heavy, dry, oil, and wet. Okay, so we're finally getting an idea what these are. Well, let's see later, I think, right? Oh, okay, yeah, so you're right. Oil does strengthen fire. Certain items have skills can apply the following status effects: heavy, dry, oil, or wet. An enemy or a party member is hit with an elemental attack while the corresponding status effect is applied, extra damage will be dealt. Heavy strengthens earth, dry strengthens water, oil strengthens fire, wet strengthens wind. Really? Then, okay, if you say so. Wet strengthens wind? I would imagine that wet and dry should have swapped places. This thing has absolutely no weakness, and cool story, this thing's a fucking dragon. This boar is a dragon. Cool. Arr. Well, fuck you. Is this thing... Okay, it's not got anything to speak of. I probably should have saved that for Glenn, if I'm going to be completely honest about it. And while we were closer to overdrive. Ooh, did that do 277? Is that what I saw? Ice Age. Okay, not as bad as I thought it was going to be, for sure. 123. Power break again. Ouch. Ouch. Heal all. Cross slash. Holy crap. That actually hit for quite a chunk there. That was 50 something per attack? Yeah, no, yeah, we're doing over 150 with that just alone. Ooh, buddy. You're really pissing me off. We're on Lenne. She needs to use a sweep. And he needs to use a snag for the time being. We'll have him use a sweep next turn. So we can keep up the attack on that. We're gonna do another heal all. could definitely defend. And then we'll use cross slash. Ooh, that was a crit of 82. Nice. So that's gonna put us into overdrive. We'll have to defend this turn. And it looks as though she is also in need of TP that she's not gonna have anytime soon. So we're gonna be forced to physical attack this thing to death. We still don't have the necessary means to get that overdrive going. She has Cleanse Fire, she does have heal, but we can't do any of those things right now. We're just going to defend again. No healing. This really sucks. I'm going to defend. I'm going to let him use the last sweet on her. That we have. Let's go with, yeah, let's bring it down a little bit more. And then, at this point, we should be good to go back to our normal rotation of things. He's gonna get hit pretty hard there. Oh, 1 health. She's gonna spend all of her time literally just healing. Oh, those are 2 great heals, or crits. No, we're not gonna be doing that. We are gonna be using a snag on Glenn. How did they expect us to fight this thing before? Could we've actually actively chose not to fight this thing? Oh, that sucks. Ugh. Hey, we managed to beat it. Victory. 5 SP. I don't hear their laughter anymore. The forest spirits lured us towards this monster? But why? Glenn, you don't look well. The colors left your cheeks. You should have listened to me. The beast that you defeated just now and the demon that attacked the banquet were both born from the planet. Born from Eldria, and they share one common goal, is to hunt you down and kill you. Do you understand, Glenn? The world wants to see you dead. Glenn! Whose fate do you wish to follow? Ooh. Let's go with Sienna. I think that'll be pretty interesting. Cursed mission. It's not worth the money. If they survive, they'll make it without my help. I'm out of here. No signs of them, not even their bodies. Maybe they already escaped. Not that it matters. Once their wanted posters are up, it won't take a week until they hang from the gallows. Do they need eyewitnesses for the mugshots? We both were standing closer to them, but do you really remember what they all looked like? I don't. Now that you mention it, not really. That could be a problem. For a moment, I thought this could get troublesome, but it looks like the matter is settled itself. I don't remember that the woman in the back had the red hair. She carried a sword of the Suna and wore a red dress, right? True. Also, her eyes were green and she had a birthmark under her left eye. If I had to guess, I would say that she was 1.8 meters tall and weighed about 55 kilograms. No wonder they don't remember what the others looked like. They were staring on me. At least this one mugshot should work. Exactly. Soon she'll find herself in jail. There's no way to escape that fate. That's right. She'd have to do a truly heroic deed to be pardoned. Yeah, something like finding the real Princess Celestia and bringing her safely to her brother in torment. Yeah, I get it. I'll help the princess. What was that? Maybe I can catch her at the White Rose Inn that Sir Victor talked about. I can still escort them to the Fior Woods. I believe there is a town east of here. There might be a way to cross the canyon. Well, that was probably one of the most comedic things I've ever seen, like ever, honestly. That was hilarious. Anyways, I think that's actually a pretty good stopping point for now. In the next episode, obviously, we're in the Tactical Sienna's chapter, and we'll also learn a couple things while we're here. I want to look, see what our other skills are. Quick Step, raises agility, wind slash, that's pretty cool. Spreads targets oil, wet, dry, and heavy to all enemies for 3 turns. That sounds insanely good. I am excited about playing more Sienna in the future. Nukitsuki, crit chance by 15% for 5 turns, that's awesome. Anyways, I don't want to get lost in all of this. This seems all pretty cool. If you like the content you see, you want to see more of it, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out here. And I'll be posting more videos here in the coming days. Now that we're on Christmas break, I got a lot of catching up to do with you guys. Thank you for being patient with me, and I will see you all in the next video. Later.